subscribe and join the HOHO family! Hey guys, so I'm just done with rehab and I battled like bad morning sickness today. So pretty tired, went out for a community walk today. So today the occupational therapist brought me out. I took a bus for the first time in many months and it's not easy to get up the step of the bus and to alight as well. So I kind of struggled with that. Also I took a train. So I went up the escalator, had to raise my leg a little bit more before boarding the train. So it's lots of learning journey and pretty tired. The morning sickness doesn't help, feeling very nauseous. So just been taking sweets and sour plum. Yeah, I'm still feeling a bit off. I'm currently waiting at the car park for John to pick me up and we're gonna run some errands before I go back and cook.
And the summer's fresh shedding season. Sweet boy you are, ne? Thank you. Sweet boy you are. Ayah. Ayah, sweet boy.
Mama sikit-sikit.
It's Happy Friday and today we're going off for our first gynae visit. It should be about 6 weeks of pregnancy at this point, but as to exactly how far along am I guess we'll try to find out today. So I'm a bit excited yet worried for this gynae visit because past 3 days I've been having some bleeding and it's just really light spotting, no fresh blood, just old brown blood coupled with some minor cramps. So I'm pretty worried at this point regarding our little embryo baby over here. Hope that the doctor can provide some insights to what's going on and also to reassure us that all is well, because I do read a lot that it's quite common for mums to be having such symptoms at such early pregnancy stages, especially in the first few weeks of your trimester. Really hope that baby is maybe 6 weeks, and if possible I hope that we get to do an ultrasound scan and to maybe see baby's heartbeat if possible. I'm leaving the house now and I'm really getting butterflies in my stomach. I know this is normal for many new moms. I'll update you guys along the way. When we reached the clinic, we registered, updated details, signed forms, and it took about 5 to 10 minutes before we went to the antenatal monitoring clinic for a dating scan. We waited for about 50 minutes and the scan was done in 5 minutes. We did an abdominal and transvaginal ultrasound and baby was about 5.7 weeks according to the first scan, but by the time we did a second scan, the corrected date is actually 6 weeks and 2 days for my first dating scan.
Apparently still orange. You still orange.
Still orange ni.
Jangan malai, tu still orange.
Look, Kiki, it's orange.
Let me just walk you guys through how it was for me for my very first gynae appointment. So in the morning when we went to the registration counter, got me to fill up and update my details, and they also got me to sign 2 forms. One is to confirm my doctor and also one is to I guess agree in advance that the baby is gonna receive like vaccinations upon birth or something like that. So we had 2 forms which I signed, and then after that we went to the antenatal monitoring clinic for our first dating scan. So that part was unfortunate that they didn't allow us to film or take photos, so couldn't show much for you guys, but I have some photos that I took from what they gave me. They only gave me 1 photo, but actually in total they had like 3 photos for the doctor. So I'll show you guys the photos. So baby is really small. At this point in time, they're not too sure the gestational age. The person said maybe it could be around 5.7 weeks. So it's still too early to tell, and I'll have another scan due in about 2 to 3 weeks, 3 weeks later, because the doctors slots are full. We're doing another scan 3 weeks later, and it will provide a more accurate picture of the gestational age. Managed to see a heartbeat over there. We couldn't hear the heartbeat because they didn't have like a mic or something like that. So we saw the heart beating, and they measured the heartbeat as well. I'm not sure how many beats per minute, but it was really an amazing experience to witness that, the heart beating like that, because I have been quite worried about the bleeding episode. So after taking the scan, I went to the clinic again and I took my height, weight, did a urine dipstick for blood and glucose, and all turned out fine. Then I waited again to see the doctor and told her about the bleeding and all. So she just did some history taking, prescribed some hormonal pills, and because we are still so early into the pregnancy, so there's really nothing much she could do, just to give me the hormonal pills, which I'm supposed to take like 2 tablets, once in the morning and once at night. Hopefully it will help to stabilize the pregnancy. The whole appointment to waiting to payment, getting the medicine, everything took about 3 hours plus. It was pretty long, lots of waiting, lots of people, but in general I guess we are really happy that we managed to see a baby's heartbeat, and we hope that baby, which is the size of a poppy seed right now, orange seed right now, and baby will be able to grow healthy and strong, and I'll update you guys again during the next gynae appointment. So I've decided to vlog for you guys because I guess this is like the real part of pregnancy. You don't look glam all the time, especially in your first trimester. You feel lots of morning sickness and stuff, so I feel really terrible today, and I'm just resting in bed right now, feeling really nauseous, really tired, and Mommy Ho is coming over to help me with the chores because I'm a housewife right now, and the only thing I have to do at home are the chores, and that's my job as a housewife, so I am not comfortable with letting John do as well. There are times when he suggested that he would do it instead or just leave it for the next day, but I feel responsible for the house. So Mommy Ho is really sweet because today I'm feeling extremely unwell, so Mommy Ho is coming over to help me out with the chores and spend some time with Yuki. Having like pregnancy scares because of the bleeding of old blood that I'm being put on like this hormonal pill called progesterone, and the symptoms, the side effects also coincides with pregnancy symptoms, so I'm not sure if it's like amplifying the symptoms or what, but yeah, I feel like terrible, cannot really eat much, and yeah, this is basically how I'm looking right now. So all I want right now is just for baby to be healthy. I am not gonna think about like the gender or those, because I really just want a healthy baby, really worried, and I'm just like trusting God and asking my fam to pray for me to have a smooth pregnancy. Yeah, and this boy has been really very sweet. He really, I think he's like my little bodyguard right now, just lying beside me. He doesn't do that all the time, but right now, yeah, it's really sweet. Right, Kiki? Kiki? Thank you.